What's going on, guys? Tech 117 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Hero Electric Photon, and this is actually the flagship model from Hero Electric. So I want to see what this vehicle actually delivers. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is how the vehicle looks up in the front, and there is a bit of matte finish right over here, and there is gloss finish for the rest of the whole body. So this is not that obvious in all the electric vehicles, but the Hero Electric Photon also comes with a disc braking system up in the front wheel, and it's also got a twin suspension systems. And these are the headlamps. This is how it actually looks like. The headlamp are actually located at the top, while the parking lamps at the bottom. The turn signal lamps. Now coming to the rear end of the vehicle, at the rear wheel, it's got the 1000-watt motor and twin suspension systems. And coming to the battery, it's actually got a 48 volts battery. And coming to the rear end of the vehicle, here comes the tail lamps, the turn signal lamps, license plate, and everything. The rear wheel with the motor attached on it, with the braking systems, and that's where the battery actually is located. It's actually contained in a box, so you can get more storage space up in the top. So this is how you'd actually open the boot of the vehicle. Now coming to the storage space of the vehicle, this is how under the seat it actually looks like. Now we have got plenty of storage over here. We can actually fit a full size helmet, and we got a phone charger over here with the toolkit, the MCB located right over there. And this is how the whole space looks like. It's actually pretty spacious. Actually, we can actually fit a lot of things in there, and it's good. And it's got 20 to 25 liters of boot space. So this is how the switch mount actually looks like. We got the headlamp switch over there, bottom of that the horn switch, and we got a switch right over here. It's written L and H, which allows us to switch between low speed and high speed. Coming to the left hand side, obviously there's a high beam and a low beam switch, the turn signal lamps, and a horn switch on the left as well. And this is how the odometer itself looks like, the speedometer. And then obviously there's a turn signal lamp indication, a high beam indication, and then this is how when you switch on the vehicle it will look like, battery indication and the speed indication obviously as well. And there's also a storage space up in the front of the vehicle as well, and here's the ignition as well. The port to charge the vehicle is right over here. It's actually located up in the front below the seats. The Hero Electric Photon has got a 140 millimeters of ground clearance, and that's where it actually disappoints me. Now, while driving the vehicle on the road when a speed bump arises, now without a pillion it's actually okay, but it varies according to the person's weight who's actually driving it. I actually weigh 65 kilograms, and some speed bumps are fine. It doesn't scrape the the bottom of the vehicle, but with a pillion rider, the bottom gets scraped so bad that it'll be so terrible, and the bottom of the vehicle just gets scraped and it just ruins the vehicle. So the ground clearance, most of the customers will be disappointed about this. So this is how the charger of the Hero Electric vehicle actually look like, and for 1 week it's actually very silent, but after a month this is how the whole charger actually sounds like. I'm actually really disappointed. Now after some time, like, this sound actually goes away and it becomes to normal. Now the ex-showroom price of the Hero Electric Photon in New Delhi is actually 50,000, and I actually live in South India, so I actually bought this vehicle in South India for 45,000. Now according to the price, like, it actually varies from different states in India, so I've attached some links in the description which you guys can check it on about the pricing, so it'll be more easier. Now coming over to the driving comfort of the vehicle, to be honest, it's actually really comfortable because we actually get an extended drive. Like, we can extend our arms how much ever we can want, and Below where we actually place our foot is actually really comfortable and really spacious. We can keep our full-size bag and our foot together and comfortably drive in this vehicle. But where it gets uncomfortable is when the road contains a lot of depressions, speed bumps, etc. Now the rear suspensions of this vehicle is actually not really good. The front suspensions are fine, but while driving on, whether we have certain like depressions on the road, like the vehicle, like it just vibrates a lot, which actually doesn't make that much of a comfortable drive. But overall, that comfortable drive is actually fine. I would give a medium, and I would rate a 3.5 on 5 based on the comfort on this vehicle. The vehicle type, the vehicle takes a total time of 6 hours of charging, but that's how they say in the showroom. But after you buy the vehicle, after like probably 1 week later on, the vehicle actually takes approximate of 8 hours of charging time. It's actually a lot, but you can just, it's got a cutoff system in the charger, so it's not big of a bummer. You can just charge it in the night time, and then morning you can just take it out on the road. So that's been it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.